I love crappy food, and I love fast food too. I'm one of those crappy people that eat shit food, But one of my favorites is Taco Bell. I'm a huge Taco Bell fan, it's one of my favorites, right? We're in the capital, world headquarters right up here. Best place in the world to get Taco Bell's right here in Southern California. I've done the research. But I love it, I love Taco Bell, because at the brokest points in my life, I felt like Taco Bell was there for me, Like, oh, you got $4? We got lunch and dinner covered. Awesome. And I always feel like it's my new, my job to tell all my friends when they have new menu items come out, it's like my responsibility to tell them all if it's good or not. Why do you think the chicken rollers came back? Right? Told everyone I know. Amazing. That's what I do, and I always feel like I'm finally feeling good about myself, finally have some self-esteem. That's when Taco Bell decides to drop their latest brainchild on me. Like, oh, you feeling all right? You know that Mexican pizza you love so much? Yeah, we deep fried it, covered it in cheese sauce for you. Like, oh shit. Why not try it? 69 cents, who cares, right? What's the worst that can happen? You get diarrhea for under $1. Not a bad deal. It's a pretty good deal for diarrhea, you guys. I always say every time I talk about Taco Bell, one of my friends always has to say, hey, it's not real Mexican food, right? Did you ever think it was? What part of a chalupa Baja Blast tipped you off? Man. Wow. Like all those murders in Tijuana, Mexico, it's not cartels. It's dumbass white guys trying to order a Baja Blast at a taco stand. Right? Had enough of that. Guys, romaine lettuce is almost safe to eat again. How exciting, right? That story did not affect my life at all. I threw out nothing. Right? Like, y'all making fun of me for Taco Bell. Guess what's never giving me E. coli? Taco Bell. By the way, how pissed would you be if you got E. coli from romaine lettuce? What a load of shit. Right? At least have it be a Mexican pizza. What? Have some fun. Getting E. coli from romaine lettuce is like practicing safe sex and still catching syphilis. What? I played by the rules. This is bullshit. It's terrible. I'm a big sports fan, you guys. I love sports. One in particular I love is hockey. I'm a huge hockey fan, right? It's great. Because every sport's trying to be safer, but hockey's the only sport actively not giving a shit about that. Almost like they're encouraging violence for ratings, right? I went to see a game recently and saw two players try to, one guy tried to choke another player with his stick. That's literally attempted murder. 5-minute penalty. That's awesome. That's amazing, dude. On the street, that's 15 to life, man. Doing the hockey rink, it's like, hey, calm down for a little bit. Go sit in timeout for a little while, and then come rejoin the same game you did that shit. Hell yeah. Hockey's just with the jacked up psychopaths flying at each other on knife shoes. What a fun time that is. Right? It's great. It's a ludicrous sport. It's fun. And I love that every pro hockey team has one guy who's just a scrapper. He just sucks at hockey. He's just a professional lunatic. That's his only job with the team is to freak out on players when things aren't going well, right? Team's not doing too hot, they send him out, he starts punching people, get the crowd into it. It's my favorite player on every pro hockey team, when teams having shoot-on in practice, he's at home eating beef jerky, listen to Metallica. That's my dude, right? Just legitimate psychopath. I love those dudes. I've been doing comedy for a while, you guys. I'm definitely still in the struggle part of my career, which is annoying as shit. Because I have friends of mine who are vastly more successful than me, and they'll say stuff like, oh, don't worry, Holly, you'll get there someday. Look back on these days with such an appreciation. I don't think so, dude. I think I'm all set with the Taco Bell for lunch situation I got going on. I love Taco Bell, but I eat Taco Bell sober. That's not how Taco Bell works, all right? Eat it when you're shit-faced, that's it, right? But then they'll be like, well, More money, more problems, you know what I mean? No, I don't. I have no idea what that means. And to be honest, kind of a rude thing to say to a poor person, all right? That's like going up to a starving kid in Africa and being like, hey man, at least your cholesterol's banging. No. You're having the wrong argument, all right? That's all for me, thank you. My name is Halli.